Well, every football team needs a story, right? It helps the fans buy in, relate to the team. It makes the team likable. The one I'm sure you guys have all heard this season, it swept the nation. Running back Cody Schrader, he has quite a story, right? He was a Division II running back, came as a walk-on to Mizzou, ended up as the leading rusher in the SEC. Don't get me wrong, it is quite a story and deservedly has gotten that national spotlight. What about the guy handing the ball off to him, though? He's been doing a good job of it this season. That is QB1 Brady Cook. He's had quite a journey in the black and gold this year, one that I'm sure a lot of you guys could really relate to.
I was putting the full court press on, trying my best to get an offer, and obviously I wanted to play here. Whenever that came through and that process started, it was obviously a full circle moment.
After careful consideration, made the decision to name Brady Cook our starting quarterback.
And it means everything to me. I'm in a position right now that I used to dream of.
My first memories of football and watching college football and just the sport was Mizzou.
He loved it. I mean, he was into it.
Brady Cook has seen the field from every perspective. As a wide-eyed fan.
As soon as I realized, you could go to these games and it wasn't too far away, I'd ask my parents and we'd pack up the car.
Making memories in the stands.
I do remember, for some reason this one always sticks out, is when Andrew Baggett hit the goalpost against South Carolina in overtime. I was right over there watching.
And now between the lines, making plays of all kinds.
To hear the crowd at Faroe go crazy like that, I haven't heard it like that prior to that moment.
Playing for the Missouri Tigers, period. That's pretty big.
It just felt bigger than me.
But starting.
It felt like I was living my dream.
That was a goal that was conceived long before Cook got to Columbia.
Just really enjoyed the process of it. We enjoyed going to practice. We always went to practice extremely early. We were the first ones there and last ones to leave.
The St. Louis native embraced the grind.
Commitment level really notched up quick with football. Like, he wanted to go to the special classes and the throwing classes.
And it led him to a historic season in the black and gold. His hometown team is 10-2, top 10 in the country, and now set to play in a game he knows pretty well.
10 years ago, Mizzou played in the Cotton Bowl. And I found some photos of a party we had at our house 10 years ago for the Cotton Bowl to watch. We had some friends over, so I'm sure Brady's buddies, they were here running around watching the game.
Is that a full circle moment? Does that kind of get crazy when you think about it? Like, now you're going to watch your son play in the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, that's when my stomach starts getting the anxiety kicks in about now.
The journey to those heights, though, it wasn't too easy.
This is my dream school. All I want to do is play quarterback here. I'd like if everyone else wanted me to play quarterback here too.
Unbeknownst to anyone on the outside of the facility, Cook played almost the entire 2022 season with a torn labrum.
It was really hard, especially because, it happened week 2 versus Kansas State. And, from that week on, it was really, really hard physically, mentally.
We're on the phone with the trainer and the doctor once a week, just going game by game. Brady, how's it feeling? Could you get through the Tuesday tough practice? Were you able to throw out? Yeah, it's okay.
Through the ups and downs of that 6 and 7 year, although a team sport, a lot of criticism blew in the starting quarterback's direction.
What are you going to do? You just want to scream sometimes.
Your number one goal is to focus on each week, focus on each game and your job, and not letting those distractions creep in.
The ones that knew him.
It pissed me off when we booed our starting quarterback to start the game. That pissed me off.
They always had his back.
Like, why are we still asking questions to defend Brady Cook right now? The dude's a good football player. He's a really good football player. Quit asking me about it.
The accolades and the love did end up coming in Cook's direction.
Man, Brady Cook, man, I've been knew he had it in him since, I've been here. I've been saw the dog in him. He never gonna give up. He gonna give it all he got no matter what.
When they did, his original fans, they were still there too.
This is your team. This is your quarterback.
Cook finished his junior regular season as the third-ranked passer in the SEC. That's with 3,189 yards on the year. He also threw for 20 touchdowns with an average completion percentage of about 66% on the year. He not only led his Tigers to a New Year's 6.
I'm just so proud of him because he's like a lot of naysayers, but he just works.
But also helped set up a pretty exciting future.
It's hard to look past the Cotton Bowl, obviously, but I know that there's going to be a lot of excitement around this team.
The St. Louis native sure has seen the field from every perspective you can imagine. But next year, he's going to get to see yet another one.
To see that support, and because I didn't really truly feel that last year. And I didn't know if I was ever going to. Like I said, I never would have thought.